Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Viking Frontiers. So I have been looking into the chicken issue. Apparently this is a problem for a lot of people, and what they suggest I do is either sell or butcher the chickens, and then just get new chickens. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to butcher all of these chickens. There we go. And I am going to take their giblets, all right, average meat, and you do get some feathers for butchering them, which is pretty cool. Do you guys like it with the torch on or not? It feels a little distracting, but I do want it to be a little bit bright when I'm, you know, it's nighttime and everything, so figured I'd make a torch and give it a shot. All right, so we're going to put that in there. We're going to put the quality meat in there. We're going to put the wheat in there. We're going to put the wheat grain. I'm going to wait until I have a little bit more wheat grain. I'm figured the next time the trader comes, I'll buy some wheat grain, and then I'll buy some more chickens and hens and roosters. Apparently I was doing everything correct. It's just, you know, somebody said that maybe they were too old, or I don't know. I don't know. They said just try and do it again. Get rid of them, try it again, and see if it works. So fingers crossed, hopefully that will work. All right, so last episode, people did point out that there are stone arrows that you can make. So let's see. Yep, right there, stone arrows. Cool, very good. I like that a lot. As a matter of fact, let's just go make some right now. Also, when trading, take a look at the lower right corner. Press Q. It's easy to miss, but there you go. So when I go to trade, I'm going to show you. That's a really good tip right there. Anvils work. You need tongs. And no, it's not just for show. The forge has a purpose. Okay. For a full stack, yeah, drag stuff. Instead of like clicking and, you know, making like, oh, picking how many you want to move over, just drag the whole thing over. It's easier. And also, I'm going to need firewood pretty soon. I did mess around with this off camera, and I figured out how to do this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all of these off being made. You know what? We could probably put the torch away. It should be okay. Pretty bright out. Good moon out there. Look at that. So we're going to take all this stuff off here. Okay. And we're going to set her up to just make... Now, once you've taken stuff off there, you just click. If something stays up there, then you know you haven't taken those things off, like right here. So take that off and take that off. Click, click. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set up for stone axes. All right, and I think 5. So orders are generated until the quantity of the stored item exceeds a selected limit. Well, there you go. And now they will be made. Well, they won't be made because there's not stuff in here to make them with. So I got to put the stuff in here. So let's go ahead and put in some plant fiber. Let's put in some sticks. Really good amount of sticks, I think. Yeah, it looks good. And then we're going to put in all the stone. And now she should start making the axes, which is awesome. And then once they're made, I could just bring them up there and... see, I told you it was going to run out of fuel. I told you. All right, so I could have them make firewood, but I don't know. Maybe I should just make it. Let's be quicker. Here, let's kind of put these up here. I think I could put that right there. And then can I saw this with that in my hand? I think I just dropped that wood, maybe. Nope, I didn't. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and saw this again. And then saw this. Normally I would have them do it, but like I said, I need this stuff like now. There we go. Go ahead and deposit that. Let's see what we got in here as well. 50 planks sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and we can take 2 of these, put one right there. I think we need the axe out to use this, yeah. So we're gonna have to put that down. Do I have an axe on me? I think I've been giving all my... No, I got one right here. All right, cool. I've been giving my stone axes, you know, to the people chopping down the trees, so. All right, here we go. And come on, put that right there. Cool. So is there any way I could put up 2 recipes? Like say, no, don't, I want that off there. Is there any way I could put up 2 recipes? Like tell them, do like 25 planks and then do firewood, something like that. That's kind of what I'm wondering. I'm going to kind of mess around with that, see what's what. All right, so we do have some firewood in there, so that's pretty good. Not a ton of firewood, but let's see what we can do here. I'm going to grab that. All right, so we have this set up for planks. So let's go with firewood. And what do we want to have, like 25, I guess? And now that'll pop up right there. Now, when it's done with the planks, will it go to firewood? That's what I need to know. I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. Building efficiency is at 97%, though. These guys are going to get better as they... Oh, cool. It goes... Dude, it goes one and then the other. That's beautiful. No, it didn't do firewood. Does it tell you what it needs for firewood? Maybe it doesn't have what it needs. Does it need... Oh, so you actually have to give it the... Whatever that word is. Belay. Alright, so let's go into you have 10 of those. So now when it's done with this, it should skip the firewood because it doesn't have the proper thing. And then it should... Oh, it does them both at the same time? Oh, that's freaking sick. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, that is... Well, that's awesome then. Why don't you do beams too then? I mean, if it's going to do them all at the same time. I wonder if doing multiple things slows down the original thing. All right, these guys are going to need a lot of freaking logs. It takes like 4 minutes for them to make a stone axe. So we should probably also... Oh, we didn't go to sleep tonight. Darn it. My sleep thing... it's okay. I could probably take a nap or something. All right, are you done? No, I don't think they're done. Unless they're on their second one. Yeah, no, that's the first one. Okay. What? It takes 4 minutes, man. Like, was I only up there for 2 minutes? Hold on. Maybe it takes more than 4 minutes. No, 4 minutes. I don't know. I guess I was only up there for 2 minutes. I'm pretty speedy, I guess. Alright, so we need to keep these guys with logs. So let's go ahead. I mean, we got a good storage of logs already. I think today we're going to make the rune building. Because I think that should be something we should be looking at. Because I want to get to the point where I can, like, mine stone. You know, like, have them mine stone. And that is in the next tech tree. And I'm going to need the rune thing for the next tech tree. Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that plane? I don't know why I'm asking you, thinking you can tell me right now. I'm going to leave my windows open. I'm going to leave it open for now. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. I'm going to leave my window open for now. Let me know if you can hear any of the outside noises, like planes and stuff. So I know for future purposes. All right, you know what? Here, just take my axe. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, no, there we go. There you go. Get to work, guys. Get to work. 150% efficiency. Well, they're both 10. I don't think you can go any higher than 10. So that 150% efficiency is max. So that building is kicking butt. It really is. Can I put these somewhere? Yes. Okay, so now those will work for firewood. So now firewood should start, right? Can you only maybe do 2 things at a time? It's weird the firewood's not starting. Actually, it looks like everything stopped. Nope, it's still going. I'm not really sure how this works. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the planks out. I feel like putting in too many things is... I'm sorry, taking the beams out. I feel like putting in too many things slows it down a little bit. I'm not sure. Firewood should be done. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll let it do its thing. Let's just step back. Let it do its thing. And then we're going to come over here and see what we got going on. Did you finish it? Really? That's more than 4 minutes. There's no way. There's no way it's only been 4 minutes. That's definitely more than 4 minutes. So I don't know what's up. Maybe it's 4 minutes at 100% efficiency. I'm not really sure. So that's all right. I mean, it's not really a big deal that she's doing. I mean, I guess I could, like, she's starting to level up, so that's good. Even though I don't really need her to do that, I could have made, like, that stuff by now, but that's okay. Right there. And everything's looking good here. Okay, so, all right, let's go ahead and spec into the new building we're going to do today, the Runemaker's Workshop, which I think you need to get to 81, or I don't know, whatever that is. The next, like, area to build. Now, where am I going to put this thing? You know what? I think over here is a pretty good spot. I mean, right next to the smithy. I mean, seems okay to me. I can remove logs if I want to, but I'm gonna try not to. Do the logs mean stuff grow back? I don't know. Maybe not, but whatever. Still, I want to keep them there just in case. All right, production building, rune building. Okay, kind of line this up as best we can. That looks pretty good. Hold on. Yeah, that looks okay. But yeah, this log's gonna have to come out. Okay, let's get this log out of here. Or stump, sorry. Let's get this stump out of here. Hey, Stumpy! Alright, now back to the hammer. And let's put down the Runemaker's Workshop. Okay. Nah. That looks okay. Why is it red? Is there something back here in the way? Could this block it? I don't think this could block it. Hold on. Oh, I can't even pick it up. That's weird. Oh, the sweet sound of rain. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm out here getting some stone. I did get the building put down, but I'm gonna need like 20 stone for the foundation. So I'm out here getting some stone. I'm also gonna have to get some peat, and my peeps just ran out of firewood, so I'm hoping they'll have some firewood made by the time I get back. How much stone do I have? Yeah, I only have 9 peat. Where's the stone? Where's the stone? There's the silver. There's the stone. All right, so this will be enough stone, which is awesome. I have no idea how the rune building works at all. This game is, I'm enjoying it a lot, but it is not well explained. It's kind of, it's kind of a chore to figure things out. I think the game's worth it to try and figure it out, but man, it is tough. It is definitely tough. So I saw some peat around here somewhere when I was looking for stone. Oh, hold on, look at this. All right, so we got a trader, cool. And we also got one of those, oh yeah, stone deposit. We also got one of those scrolls. Those scrolls are really important. So pick them up when you find them. And let's come through here. I could have swore I saw Pete. Yo, Pete, where you at, bro? There's some. This is where I must saw. Unless this is clay. Nope, that's Pete. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to buy 10 or 9. He only ever has 9 of the wheat grain. We're going to buy 9 wheat grain. That will be enough to feed my chickens 3 times. So I'm going to, you know, have the wheat grain ready to go. And then I'm going to buy the 3 hens and a rooster, and fingers crossed. You know, a lot of people in the comment section, well, not the comment section, the Steam forums said that, you know, get rid of everything, start over, and that worked for them. But then other people came in and said, yeah, I did that, and it didn't work for me. So, you know, just got to kind of see where it goes. I hope they get it fixed, like, and soon. All right, here we go. Show me your wares. And right at the bottom. Oh, he has 11 wheat grain this time. Interesting. Very interesting. Accept that. Q, balance. Boom. Thank you. Thank you for that. For real. Should I sell some stuff to him? I think I've got enough money. Oh, just kind of stopped there. Probably because of the autosave. All right, yeah, we're doing okay. So we've got 8 food in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our animals. All right. So hen, rooster. And 8, 0. Some people also were mentioning, why is this red? Why are these red? Like, it makes me feel like I'm not doing something right, but I think I am. So should I just put extra food in there? I guess I don't see any reason not to. Let's just put another 8. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another 8. There you go. So now it's got plenty of food. If this does not produce, then the game's just broken. They need to fix it. So fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. Let's come up here and continue building. I do have a breeder on it too, right? That guy walking around, he's the breeder. I don't know if you need a breeder, but yeah, he's a breeder. Okay, and he's 10 of whatever that stat is. I don't know what it is. It looks like maybe speed or stamina. I don't even know. So this is where I'm going to put this building. We've got the peat. We've got the stone. I don't know where we are on... I know we got like at least 50 planks. I don't know where we are on... I don't know where we are on... Man, that was a tougher sentence than I thought. Yeah, so I don't know where we are on... Okay, stop saying it. Like... I don't know how many beams we have. How about that? There we go. I did it. Oh, we need some more copper parts. Yeah. We need some more beams. How many more copper parts do we need? All right, another 3. We'll probably make 6, just because. Maybe I should have this person making copper parts. Let's see if they made the axe yet. They should have. Wait, where'd all my stuff go? Okay, what the heck? What did you do? What did you do with my stuff? Yeah, so she's not making anything anymore because all the stuff's gone. Although I set her up to like have up to 5. There's no way she made 5. Do you think she made all 5 at one time? No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, these are all crap. I believe this is probably the one she made. And she brought all... Yeah, they brought all the stuff here. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, that workstation is not very good. So she made one axe, and then someone brought all the materials to this building, so she wouldn't make any more. I don't... If I'm missing something, you know, please let me know. Stone axe. There you go. I mean, they've got a good amount of stone axes in there, too. Starting to get some logs. Alright, cool. So what did I come over here for? Oh, yeah. Let's check to see if we have any beams or anything in here. I thought I put some in here. And that should be right... No, not there. Planks. I'm encumbered AF. Okay, well... Let's put the manure in here for now. I guess we just got to put some planks in there. I mean, there's nothing else I could do about that. How about half the planks? Alright. Alright, now we're under. But we do need beams as well. I don't see any beams in here. I think the beams will be in the same place as the planks. So I'm going to assume we don't have any more... What the? I think she was dead. I'm going to assume we don't have any more beams. So we should probably have... And they're not... Oh, they are making firewood. Cool. Now, does that firewood count towards the settlers? No, it doesn't. That does not count. So we got to take this and put it in here, and then they should have their firewood. Maybe they would have put it in there eventually. I don't really know. I'm making a ton of beams myself because I don't have time to wait for these guys. I wish I could have someone take the logs from the, you know, storage that I have and bring them over here automatically. Maybe there is a way to do it. I don't know how, though. I'm encumbered. Of course I am. All right, whatever. I won't be encumbered for long. Now, if I was to build these over again, I would make sure that that storage thing right there is as close to this as possible. So I could just, you know, get it there quicker, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have the... Hold on a sec. I don't have the copper parts, so we're going to have to kind of mosey on over to the crafting thing and get the copper parts. I can't jump when I'm encumbered. This might be a mistake. I don't want to get stuck, but there is an unstuck button, so not the end of the world. And I should have copper on me, so let's go ahead and do copper parts. I would set her up to make copper parts, but I don't trust her to do it. I think she's going to make one, like she made the axe, and someone's going to bring all the other stuff to the other, you know, storage area, and then she's not going to do anything. Although I guess I don't really lose anything by doing that. If she makes some, she makes them. If she doesn't, then whatever. But I don't know. I like making the copper parts myself. I want to be in charge of that just because I don't want to like make them when maybe you shouldn't make them or something. You might need the copper for other things. I don't know. It doesn't take that long. It's not that big of a deal. So here we are. Okay, and that is enough beams. Awesome. Cool. And we got tons of planks. One thing we have a lot of on us is planks. This is a cool looking building, man. Look at this thing. Damn, rune making, right? You're good. And 10. Yeah, we need more peat. I think this will be the whole roof, though. So it should be okay. There's more peat out there. I can go get it. I just, I don't want to. Not right now. I think this will do the whole roof, though. Yep. What is that? What is that? This freaking place is dope. This is my favorite building so far. Ah, stupid. And I'm not gonna have it. Well, I think I have one. Yeah, one stone for the hammer, and the rest will go into whatever this thing is. This rune wall or whatever. Rune board. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Oh my goodness, more copper parts. All right, so we need at least one more. And that should be all we need. Okay, the rune building is now complete, and this is a really good-looking building. It might be the best-looking building so far, although this building really looks cool as well. But yeah, look at this. It's got the dragon on the front and everything. Oh, freaking cool. Now, I don't really know how this works, like, at all. We've got a rune board here. I don't know if, like, I'm supposed to... You could pick one of these and confirm, but it's grayed out. I did just save the game, so... Yeah, okay, so confirm is grayed out, so this... Can't do anything with this right now. Over here, we do have the Runemaker's table, and we can't make anything right now, but we do have some scrolls. So let's go ahead and read the scrolls, and now we should be able to make 3 runes. Okay. I'm going to make all of them, but I'm going to start with this one right here, and we're going to need tin for all of these runes. Now, I do know where there's some tin, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to make a pickaxe to get the tin. Fortunately, I do have everything I need for it. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Again, I do need the tongs or something, but I don't really know what it's going to do for me. I'm already making everything right here. So I should probably buy some tongs, though. Well, I know I should, so... Alright, let's go ahead and put that away. Put that away, please. There we go. And where is my... Why don't I have my spear? Did my spear break? I think it did. No, it's right here. I don't know why it's not in number 1 spot. That pick will go into the number 4 spot. And I'm going to show you guys where the tin is. But before we do that, let's buy the tongs just in case we need them. I'll also check on the chickens in a minute. What's up, bro? Glad you're still here. He does stay here for quite a while. Alright, here we go. Yes. Tongs. I know I saw him here somewhere. You know, we should probably buy stone, right? Dude. Wait, is the stone free? I don't think it's free. It is free. Okay, that's broken. I'll take the tongs. Yeah, he's giving away the stone. Are you giving... Yeah, giving away the sticks, too? Well, let's just see what he's giving away. Plant fiber? Damn, that's broken AF. I didn't even notice there was free stuff. Alright, let's go by value. Alright, so there's no more free stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Q for a balanced offer, please. Do I want to give him some planks? I do have a lot of planks. But people said I'm going to need a lot of planks as well. We don't have a ton of money, and I'm going to need money to upgrade stuff. So, you know what? Let's give him the planks. And then Q. Awesome. Thank you very much. Got me some tongs. Let's check on the chickens. And still empty. They haven't eaten any of the food yet as far as I can tell. But yeah, still nothing in here. Unless he picked that stuff up and brought it somewhere. I'll check off camera though. Alright, so what did we need? Oh yeah, tin. Yep, okay. So let me show you guys where the tin is. It is up here. I mean, there's probably a lot of tin in a lot of different places. I'll show you the tin I found. Really quickly though, let's... Oh yeah, they're making firewood. By the way, these guys do need an axe to make firewood. I was saying they didn't have what they needed. They do need an axe to make firewood stove. Yeah. Okay, well they're doing their job. That's very good. These guys have got a lot of... Okay, they're doing good. Alright, everything's looking good at town. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna come up here. And that is... Pretty sure that's copper. Up here there will be iron, and then a little further along there will be tin. And I will grab stone anywhere I see. I can't believe he's giving stone away. That's awesome. It's freaking awesome. I actually need stone, man. Like I need a quite a bit of the stone, you know? Alright, that's good. So that right there is the iron, which I can mine as well. I guess I will. And then let's grab this. And right here is tin, right? Yep, there we go. Awesome. Oh, it's slow. Oh my goodness, that's slow. That's... Well, actually you get one per, you know, block there, so that's good. I'm gonna need 3 ingots. I think it's, I'm gonna need 9 ore for that, I believe. If it is 3 for 1 like it is for copper. So we'll grab the other one as well. And then we'll kind of mess around with those runes. We need to keep a lookout for those scrolls. Because the scrolls are what I need. I still have no idea how the upgrading works. I looked into it off camera. I can't figure it out. So I'll just try and, you know, make stuff and see if things work out. But what do we get? 2, 4. I think we got 6 each. We should have 12. All right, let's go ahead and grab some iron as well. Oh, bronze pickaxe. Okay, never mind. I've only got a copper pickaxe. All right, that's cool. I thought it would have been weird if I could have used the copper pickaxe for iron. That would break the progression system. I'm assuming I have to use tin and copper to make bronze. So that'll probably be my next thing, but not right now. Okay. And can we craft that? Oh, we gotta make the tin ingot cage. Let's come over here and use tin ore. What are you thinking, bro? Can I make the tin ingot in here? So I need tongs. Do I have to be holding the tongs? Where are the tongs? Where are the tongs? There they are. Press Q to chop ingot? Why would you want to chop it? Is there a reason to chop it? By the way, is this thing used for anything? I can't. Let me see if I can do anything. I'm not gonna... I kind of want to chop it. I think I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. Do I have to wait or left click or E or... Oh, do I have to put it in here? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, it's right there. 40, 50. So I guess you have to heat it up and then chop it? Not really sure. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then go right here. Use. Whoa. Wait, what? Tool parts? I can't make any of that stuff. I guess I can turn it into copper parts. Huh. I guess I might as well. There's no reason not to. I mean, it's easier to do it in that other bench, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to rest. Okay. I think you can wait a little longer, buddy. You'll be all right. All right, let's go ahead and tin. All right, 1, 2, 3. Select fuel. We'll use some splints and some actually, whatever. Might as well use. Oh, you can only use one or the other. Okay. Smelt. I don't know if that'll be enough for it. Looks like it's like a minute each. Okay, fair enough. Let's just. I guess we can go to sleep. Sleep a little bit longer. That stuff will be done when we wake up. Chicken still ain't doing nothing. I'm telling you, I think they're just broken. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am, though. A lot of times I'm very self-conscious. I'm like, I'm probably missing something obvious. And let's face it, most of the time I am missing something obvious. But I don't think this time. I'm going to go ahead and rest 11 hours. Probably going to wake up thirsty and hungry because I forgot to take care of that before I went to sleep. But we'll just have to see how that goes.
I am thirsty.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're thirsty, hungry. The traders sailed out. We got taxes. The taxes. Gotta get the taxes. Let's come to my favorite spot, the well. I should just built this right outside my house. Drink. Drink. And then let's go ahead and eat. And we've got some roasted quality meat. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's check on the chickens now that we've slept through the night. Still empty. Okay. Let's see if they... so yeah, they haven't eaten the food yet. All right, so I'm going to come over here. And I'm just going to kind of look and see if he brought the... there's no way he brought the eggs over here, though. Right? Because then the quest would have updated. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Could he have brought it into the other... I don't know. I'll look off camera. Let's just come up here. That's not really neither here nor there. Pour. Oh, look at that. Huh? All right, that's freaking dope. Oh, I love it. And that's enough tin for all 3 of the runes that I have. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this one. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, do I need more wooden parts? Yeah, I need more copper parts as well. What do I need here? Well, we can craft this one. Let's go ahead and craft this rune. Oh, look, the scrolls are up here in the table. That's cool. I like that. So is that actually in my inventory now? Yeah, there it is. Raspberry, collecting this rune along with the full Ayet Fairer grants knowledge. Okay, so I don't know how to get that, but right there. Confirm. What did that do? I'm not really sure what that did. Did I lose the rune? Yeah, I did. Where did it go? So the rune went on the wall. You can see right here, the rune is actually in the spot that it's supposed to be in. I'm assuming I have to like fill this up maybe. I really have no idea. Let's go ahead and make the other 2 runes. We're going to make the Keniz rune. All right. And then I think we got to get food for the other rune. We got to get... And the food is going to put us behind on the quest. We're going to get cabbage, carrots, and wheat. When I take this out, though, the carrots, I believe, aren't going to be at 20. And then it's going to mess up the quest. But honestly, considering I'm not getting eggs, I don't really think I care. And I could always, you know, plant more carrots. So, not the end of the world. So, let's go ahead and grab 12 of these. Come on. Come on, there you go. And then let's grab 12 of these. And then let's grab all of the wheat. I'm actually glad I planted that wheat now. Originally, I was like, what a waste of time. Like, but now I could use it for this rune. So, and I think at this point, I probably have to go out and look for some more runes. I really don't know how this works. This says right here, okay, if you read the bottom of this one, it says collect this rune along with the full Ayet Fairer grants. I don't know what that is. I don't know what an Ayet Fairer is. Along with the full prayer grants enlightenment. Maybe this thing, like this whole top part is that? I don't know. I'm gonna guess that I have to get all these runes, and once I do that, I've got the full A1 or A8I or whatever it is. A1, and then that will open this up. That's kind of what I'm guessing. But, I don't really know. Let's go and craft this one. We've only found 3. So, and I think this was like 7 or 8 up there. 8, I think. Yeah. 4, yep, 8. Okay. So let's go ahead and confirm that, and confirm that. Now we need to go out and look for the others. We got enough time here. I can go out and look for some more. I don't think we're going to find them all today. But I wonder if there's anywhere I could find the locations of them online or something. But we could definitely look for them right now. And I think in between videos, I'll do some research to see if I can find any information online about them. Where they might be. I'm wondering if I have to break through. There is boulders in my way that I do need a copper pickaxe for. Well, actually it was a copper? I think it was copper. I'm wondering if they are behind that or not. I think I'm not going to break through there today, but maybe we'll break through there tomorrow. And when you're looking for them, I think they turn out as blue if you're using inspector mode. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. You're not coming at me? All right, that's interesting. Whoops. Oh, headshot. Yeah, baby. All right, where's my knife? Do I have a knife? I always misplace my knife. Stone knife, there it is. Put that as number 3. And go ahead and collect. I don't know if I can get those arrows back. I know I got one out of his corpse, but I don't know if there's a second one. And what about the one I missed? There it is. Awesome. That is really nice you get them back, man. Those things are expensive. All right, let's go ahead and use Inspector Vision. That's one of the rocks I have to break through. Need a copper pickaxe for it. Like I said, I will probably break through those next episode because at this point, it's just find these scrolls that we need to do. And I'm probably going to miss them quite often. But they are like a blue. I think they're a blue outline. More tin. Okay. Inspector mode. Is there one over here? Yep, there's one right there. All right, cool. So now we found the urines. So what is that, 4? I think I got 4 total now. So I'm halfway there. All right, cool. Let's continue looking around. That was an obvious place for one. I don't know why. I just felt like it was an obvious place. Inspector mode. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, that one was hidden AF. For real. So you've really got to use inspector mode. All right, that's 5. Who knows? Maybe we can... We'll probably open it up next episode. It's kind of late in the video to be opening up a whole new tech tree. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. Hopefully if we can find these, or at least most of them, we can open it up next episode. I will look all around. I will look at all the area, at any spot where I don't have to break through a boulder to get to it. It would kind of make sense if... Can I just swim across here? Nope. Okay. I'm glad they didn't let me and just kill me. Yeah, it's too deep, bro. You're dead. Good job. Speaking of dying, let's go ahead and save the game because we're making some serious progress here. And then let's not sprint because we need stamina for inspector mode. And here we go. All right. Well, at least we're finding some stone. Okay, so there's my base right there. And this is where we are on the map. I can't really show you a map. It's weird. The game doesn't have a map that I'm aware of. Maybe you have to make it or something. I'm pressing M and nothing's happening. But anyway, there's my base. And in this little area over here, again, use inspect mode. And look for the little blue things. And there you go. I believe that is number 6. So now I only have to find 2 more. Am I going to find them? I don't know. I did look up online a little thing that gave you the location of them. And I went to one of the locations of one I'm pretty sure I didn't get yet. And it wasn't there. So I'm not really sure. I hope it's not bugged. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so we have to go through there. I don't think you have to break through the stones. I'm pretty sure you don't. All right, I found another one right here. This is where I was just saying, oh, I hope I don't have to break through the stones, and I don't have to. There's another one up here. It looks like a dead end. No, actually, that's a stone you can break through. But it is up here. It's right there. And now we just have to find one more. Okay, guys, I've got all I need except for one. I could not find it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to do whatever I got to do to find that last rune. I'm going to have that last rune for you guys next episode. Come heck or high water. Let's see what else we need to craft these things. All right, leather and fur. I believe we have 5 of each. We already made that. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get screwed on this game because the chickens won't lay eggs. I mean, if the chickens don't lay eggs at this point, the game's over. Like, I can't do anything. I mean, I guess I can make a couple more buildings. Let me take a look. Yeah, I can make the tanner's workshop. That's it. Once I've done that, it's all over. Because these chickens refuse to lay eggs. Oh, that is maddening. That is absolutely maddening. Sawmill has no tools to work. I don't think that's really much of a problem right now. That is low on my list of priorities. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.